The Newberry Massacre. The Oak Still Cries for the lynching of the Newberry Six. In Newberry shadows, under August skies, justice was murdered before 6 pairs of eyes. No verdict was spoken, no witness took the stand. Only a mob with rope and blood upon its hands. The jail became a doorway, not to court but to the grave, where cowards called themselves righteous and denied the chance to save. The oak drank in the horror while the night refused to sleep, and history carved a wound a century could not keep. Shout their names through the thunder and the rain. Don't hide the murder, don't soften the pain. The rope was real, the terror was true, and silence served the killers too. The oak still cries, oak still cry. The branches bend, the branches bend. Remember the dead, remember the dead. Condemn the sin. Jim Dennis was taken with no justice in sight. Bert Dennis stolen by the darkness of the night. Mary Dennis vanished into hatred's cruel embrace, while Stella Young was denied both mercy and grace. Reverend Josh Baskin's prayers rose above the screams. Andrew McHenry lost every future he had dreamed. 6 human beings reduced to trophies for a crowd, while racism and violence shouted louder than the law allowed. The mob wore no halo, no matter what they claimed. Their actions left a legacy forever stained. No badge, no title, no excuse can erase the cruelty of a lynching or the lives it took. Justice wasn't blind, it was pushed aside, while terror marched openly with murderous pride. The ropes did not tighten themselves in the air, human hands put them there. Children grew without mothers, families buried hope, communities learned to fear the sight of rope. Doors were locked before sunset, whispers filled the town, because speaking against hatred could bring another down. The scars passed through generations like an unwanted air, invisible to strangers, but always present there. The silence wasn't peace, it was survival's disguise, living beneath the memory of 6 stolen lives. Shout their names through the thunder and the rain. Don't hide the murder, don't soften the pain. The rope was real, the rope was real. The terror was true, the terror was true, and silence served the killers too. The oak still cries, the oak still cries. The branches bend, the branches bend. Remember the dead, remember the dead. Condemn the sin. No triumphant anthem should cover what was done. No myth should hide beneath the southern sun. A mob is not justice because it gathers fast. Its legacy is fear that outlives the past. The victims never chose the roles, forced upon their names. They were caught in the fire, lit by racial hatred's flames. History should speak plainly, without disguise or excuse. Terror cannot become truth through repeated abuse. Years turned into decades, monuments into dust, but memory kept asking whom the nation should trust. The courthouse stood, the roads rolled on, yet 6 empty places remained at every dawn. The oak became a witness that never learned to lie, watching generations pass beneath the same wide sky. Its roots held secrets the soil could not erase, calling every listener to confront the disgrace. Anger belongs with mourning when innocence is slain, because forgetting invites old cruelties again. The lesson isn't vengeance or hatred returned, but insisting the truth be honestly learned. A democracy weakens when mobs replace the law. The cost is measured in lives forever torn raw. The past cannot be changed, but it can be faced, with names remembered rather than erased. So raise their memory louder than the lies, carry their story where conscience never dies. Jim and Dennis, Bert Dennis, Mary Dennis's name still the young remembered beyond the flames. Reverend Josh Baskins and Andrew McHenry, 2 lives cut short before justice could break through. May every generation hear what the oak still knows. When hatred is unleashed, humanity pays the cost. The oak still cries where the ropes once swayed, for promises broken and debts unpaid. Remember the Newberry Six who never saw the dawn, whose futures were stolen, forever gone. Tell it unflinching, tell it plain. The dead deserve truth, not comfort or shame. Let memory stand where terror fell, so history is spoken and spoken true.
Thank you for visiting iamshedo. Please subscribe, help us make more music. Bye for now, come back soon.